Florian, huge congratulations. What
Thank
an
you.
incredible comeback that was. Just try and put it into words for us.
It's an amazing feeling. I was out of the tournament, but yeah, I'm alive. The 151 was a big turning point for me, and now I'm just happy.
It's one of the best comebacks we've seen on this stage. Just how did you turn it around after struggling so much in the first couple of sets?
I can't analyze my struggling in the first two sets now, 10 minutes after the game. It's so emotional for me, but after the 2-0 up in the first set, I lost everything in my body. I was not in my mind. I lost the feeling on the darts. I get it back on point, I think.
And we saw you defeat Dimitri here on this stage 2 years ago, but is this even more special given all the context around it?
Of course, this win is more special for me, more emotional. He missed three match darts, but I won the game, a back-to-back 10 data. I think my game was, in the end, a good game. So I'm happy about the game in the end, but I have to analyze what happened in the first two sets to make it better, to do it better in the next game.
And the atmosphere in here tonight was just absolutely incredible. How important was that support from the German contingent here?
Really important. My game would be better and better, and the crowd was more on my side, I think. But Dimi makes a great show before the game starts, and Dimi is the guys loves Dimi as well. But the support for me was really important from the Germans, of course.
And this one also looks like you're going to be keeping your PDC tour card for next year. So just how special is that for you as well?
Yeah, I didn't knew that after the game. To be honest, I'm really happy. One more year on the Pro Tour, no Q School in January. Maybe 1 week in the sun.
Thanks, Florian.
Thank you very much.
Florian, huge congratulations.
Thank you.
That final set was your very best. Did you feel that it was like a dagger blow to Dimmy the way you took the fourth set and you had all the momentum going into that final set? Yeah,
I had the feeling I can't miss any dart. I had the feeling what I play at the practice dart. I concentrate so many. I tried to don't concentrate on the crowd and get my happy place, and I got it.
Going into the game, obviously with so much on the line, was it hard to focus just on the World Championship because of your tour card situation as well?
I didn't knew my situation about the tour card before the game. I wasn't sure. When I win, am I holding my tour card? No, I'm sure. Maybe 99% I hit, but it's a lot. Maybe I don't have to go to the Q school, so maybe I can go 1 week in the sun in January. I didn't feel the pressure before the game starts.
With what we've seen from you the last 3 or 4 months and here, do you feel you can really now kick on in 2024 and be that Florian Hempel that we saw 18 months ago?
Yeah, I will do my best. I have 1 more year on the Pro Tour. I can analyze the last 18 months. I have to play better in the first 6 months, of course. After the summer break this year, I made a 180 turning point, and I have to do it better in the next 6 months, I think.
Florian, many congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Florian, was there any point in that match where you thought you'd lost?
Of course, every match start. When Dimi had a match start, it was really hard. When I played the 140, 180, he played 140, 180. It was really hard. The 151 was a turning point for me, but I was never sure I can win this game after the 2-0 up in the last set.
Have you had a better feeling playing darts than those back-to-back 10 darters, the 151?
Of course, I had the feeling I can't miss any darts. I missed after 6 perfects. I missed the 7th. I'm a little bit sad about it, but back-to-back 10 darts helps to find your happy place, to feel comfortable, and I felt.
2 Germans into the 3rd round. Could be a 3rd here with Martin, maybe a 4th with Ricardo tomorrow. That's big for German darts.
Of course, it's a little bit of history for German darts. I hope both will go for the 4th round, and maybe we will have 4 in the semi-final.
That would be nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Florian, you mentioned that you was in a zone where you just felt like you could not miss a dart.
Yeah.
How often do those patches come along for a dart player where you just feel invincible on the board?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
How often
Yeah.
does a dart player feel like they can't miss?
On a big stage, not often. I think not me. I think Michael van Gerven or Luke Humphries will say anything else, anything other. For me, I'm happy to. I think it's the next step in my career to do this on a big stage like the World Championship stage, and it's the next step.
You said that you'll go away and analyse your game.
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like? Would you re-watch a match, see what you could have done differently, what you did well, or do you just look at your stats of the season? How do you analyse your game as a whole?
At first, I will analyze my feelings, my mind, I will remember my feelings, and of course, I will watch the game. The good scenes. No, the whole game, of course. I will have a look for my rhythm, what was the problem, and think about everything what doesn't work.
And you touched on it before. 4 Germans still in the World Championship. Just how much has German darts grown in the past 5 or 10 years?
I think it's big. We are getting better and better. We are 6 tour card holders on the tour at the moment. Next year maybe more. I hope so. And I think Robert Marjanovic, he's an expert in Germany. He said in 5 years we will have 10 or more players at the World Championship. I think it's a big step for Germany, and young players. We're getting better. We'll get better and better, and we will get better and better.
Florian, big well done.
Thank you very much. Sorry, my English is not the yellow from the
it's
egg.
a lot better than a lot better.
Sorry.
Florian, looking back at that checkout on
Thank you.
double 6, right in the top corner, what was going through your mind there?
No, he was in, so the double field is a big field, so it was in. It was a very, very important dart. I said it. I didn't felt that I can miss any dart. And I hit.
Yeah, and the past 2 years at Ali Pali, you've had to come through the Super League and the qualifier. Do you think maybe next year it's an aim to make it through the Pro Tour?
Different to the Pro Tour next year. You mean?
So do you think you can qualify through Order of Merit next year?
I hope so. I will do my best. So I have to play better in the first 6 months. The first 6 months kills my year every year. I have to focus more for the first of the half of the year. If it doesn't work, I will leave at home and come back in the second half.
Yeah, and it's Bunting or Joyce next, an English player, England v Germany, but we could even see more Germans than English in there.
Yeah, 25% of the crowd are Germans, so I think it will be good. It will be a good game in front of an amazing crowd. It doesn't matter what players they prefer. It's a fantastic feeling. It's a fantastic crowd. So the better player will win. Then.
Yeah, and finally, how will you spend your Christmas?
With my family and at the practice board.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too all.